Hello guys, welcome once again. One of the guys asked me how to edit data in different tables using one update button. So for example, I have one table in my table 2 tabbed pane and other table is in my decision making tabbed pane, and these are the text fields from which I will enter the values here, and from this I will enter the value here. If for example you have the same column name of two different tables, for example student mark, student name first who scored the marks, and student name second who scored the marks here, so you can enter the value from the same text field. You don't need to write or insert here different text field for this and for this. You can just take out this and you can edit your both table from the same text fields. But in my case my column names are different, so I'm taking these inside the tabbed pane. So I've already taken my update button, so I will right click it, action performed, and in here I have already made the update method for my one table, which is this employee info, and now I need, and this thing update table I have shown in 17th video, so if you have some doubt you can watch that first. And now I will update or write the code for update for this table from a single button. So I will go here and I will write a if statement. If and your if statement covers your try catch block of your update. So after your catch, just close the if statement in here, then go to your JFrame and just click anywhere in the tabbed pane above and right click and copy the name of your tabbed pane. So my tabbed pane name is jtabbed pane 1, so I'll copy here, dot get selected index is equal to, so we need to know what is the index of this, because this we have already made the code for edit. So this is my 0 1 2 third index start from 0, so this is 0th index, this is 1, this is 2, and this is third. So I will write here index number 3, and so if this code means that if you click or open the third index, the update code of this table will takes place when you click the update button. Now we want the update method of this table also from the same button. So after if condition, write here else if your condition name, and because I have little lesser time, so I will copy the same code as above and I will try to change the values in this same code. So this code I have copied from above. This is the update code for employee info, and I will now make it for the user info table. So here I will once again take the name of my jtable, copy it and paste it in the if condition is dot get selected index is equal to, so my decision making tabbed pane index is 0 1 2. So this is my second index in which my user info table is present, so I will write it here second, and here I will try to change the values because in here we have the different text field and in here we have different. So I will copy the name of my pump ID and paste it here. For example, I want to change the value pump ID, pressure and temperature, so I will copy this text field name and I will paste at the second position pump ID, text pressure, and I want to change the temperatures for example, and you can also change the date and flow, volume flow and this way, but in order to save time I'm just taking the values from these three text field and just adding only the data which you write in these three text field. You can make it for all text field. So I have written these three things, and now my string update employee info. So instead of employee info, my table name is for employee info. We have already made our code in video number 17, and now for user info, so my table name is user info. I will just paste update the table name, and here I want to edit the name of the columns. So update user info set the instead of employee ID, my column name is pump ID, pressure and temperature, so I will write that. Pump ID value 2 is for pressure, and value 3 is for temperature, and the other values we don't need them, so we will just delete these values. And so write these three things: update user info table, pump ID, pressure and temperature, and these value 1 we are taking from pump text field, value 2 we are taking from pressure, and value 3 we are taking from the temperature. So we haven't copied the text field for temperature, so I will copy the text field for temperature and I will just paste it here, so it will take the value from temperature text field. So I think my code is complete, and I will try to run the program. So suppose I want to edit the value first of all in this table, employee info table. So I want to edit, for example, employee ID 6. So I will change the name as